What's up, YouTube? This is Adrian from TeamAbomasnow, and we got the Game 3 of St. Albert City's top 4. Took me a while to say that. On the left, we have Robertson, who's running Darkrai Tornadus with friends. And on the right, we have Alex. Didn't say his last name this time, but I don't think it matters anymore. He's running Mewtwo Terrakion. There's I think one or two Landoruses in there as well. So we saw Robertson win game 1, and then Alex won game 2 really close. Game 2. So game 3, Robertson is going first. And somewhere in this game, I think time is called. So I don't know when time gets called, if it does get called, so I will have no idea what goes on after that, and my commentary would be wrong and all that stuff. So we see Robertson go first. He leads with 2 Boufflons, completely unnecessary to put both down. Since he's going first, he only needed to put 1 down. I don't know if it matters at the end or not, if 2 Boufflons matter, because if you only put 1 down, then Alex had to knock out the Boufflon and 3 more EXs, but now he can knock out 2 Boufflons and just 2 EXs, so don't know if that will matter in the long run, but that's just something that he has to be aware of, because Terrakion destroys everything on the field right now. So he's gonna bench Mewtwo, put a DC on it, which is pretty good. He's gonna go for that Juniper. We'll see if he has a switch or not. Don't know if it's a good idea to start attacking already with X-Ball. It's really risky. If you have an Evolite, definitely put on the Mewtwo though, so that Alex would need 2+ powers and a DC, or a DC and a Tool Scrapper and a plus power. But he just passes, so that's unfortunate. Alex top decks the Computer Search. We'll see if that matters or not. That's always a good card to have. He probably doesn't want to even start the Mewtwo War, I would assume. It's kind of risky, because if you somehow get a DC and a plus power, you need to catch as well, and that's a lot of resources. You may as well just wait until that Mewtwo gets loaded up, and you can just take it out, and Robertson loses all its energies quickly. Alex gets a plus power though, so I'm assuming that this Mewtwo's gonna die this turn already, which is pretty big. Another thing another way Alex could out just went was power up with Terrakion, because that would just knock out 2 Boufflons and a Darkrai, and that'd be plenty of prizes. Alex does have the catcher, and he scholars for the plus power. He didn't even need to use his Computer Search, which is crazy. And now Robertson's not in good shape. Alex can easily take his next 4 prizes with the Terrakion. Robertson uses a catcher to that Mewtwo. Again, like the last video, I don't think it matters too much, because Alex runs the 4 switches. He puts a Dark Claw on Darkrai. It could matter a bit, because you can snipe Mewtwo, do 60 on it, and then knock it out with Night Spear directly. So that Dark Claw could be really useful. Unfortunately though, that means that you can't put an Evolite on it, and Alex can just Line Crusher, Retaliate, and knock out that Darkrai easily. So it's kind of a big trade-off. It'd be really good if he could start attacking already, but he couldn't. So I probably wouldn't even attach a Dark Claw that early. I don't think Robertson even plays a supporter, so that's not good. Not good. Alex uses another Scala for Energy Search. Still not using that Computer Search for another supporter or something, so that's good. He switches to his Landorus, and this is big because you can 3-shot that Darkrai. And it's good because, yeah, you're taking prizes fast. We'll see what Robertson does. He needs to get a Boufflon out. That's his primary attacker right now. You can't attack with anything else. Tornadus isn't even doing too much damage. It's 3-shotting Landorus. Boufflon's 2-shotting, so you want a Boufflon. You also have to attack this turn before Alex puts 3 energy on Landorus. That's too dangerous. See if Robertson can attack with Boufflon this turn. It's going to be pretty difficult. Since you already attached, he's gonna need a Dark Patch, a way to discard energy, and 2 energy switches. But he does it. He just passes again. He didn't have a supporter, which is big. It's Alex's turn. He's good to go. Like, there's no reason not to attach to the Landorus now. You don't need to attach to the Terrakion. Landorus is doing as much damage. Robertson benched another Darkrai though, which is definitely not a good idea, because now Alex just needs to knock out 2 Pokemon and he wins. And those Darkrai's are really easy to knock out, so that's unfortunate. We should see Alex computer search for a supporter, or if he doesn't have one, or maybe an energy. Power up that Landorus is so good. He might also, I don't know what he's gonna get actually. Probably a supporter, because I don't think he has another one in his hand. He attaches the fighting, which is great. He can and he has a Juniper, so that's definitely good. He can do put the 60 on Darkrai, and he can put the 30 on I guess the bench Darkrai, because then once Alex knocks out the active one, you can just Line Judgment and knock. It doesn't even matter, because Line Judgment does 300, so it doesn't matter where you put the 30. Probably best on Tornadus, so in case of if Robertson starts attacking with Tornadus, Alex can one-shot it, even though it's still really risky, because with Line Judgment you're doing 130, which is 10 short for a knockout, but Alex runs 4+ bars and he still has 3 left, so this is not good shape. See if Robertson has any max potions or anything. He top decked a Juniper, I think, so that's good. Puts another Dark. We should hopefully see energy switch after his Juniper, if he has a Juniper. I think I saw a supporter. Hopefully he gets a supporter though. He manually retreats, so we should see an energy switch then, and there it is. And a +4, and there is that Juniper. He finally got it. That's good. Now Alex is still in great shape, honestly. If he has a catcher, it'd be so strong catching up that bench Darkrai, hammerheading and knocking it out though. If Robertson knocks out the Landorus afterwards, Alex can get an energy on Terrakion with that EX reshare, manually attach and catch the other Darkrai to win. So he's in good shape. Alex is in very good shape. So he just uses Golden Breaker for 110. Now let's see if Alex has a catcher. Alex still has about 3 catches, I think. He only used 1, I believe, so he's in excellent shape. See if Alex can get a catcher this turn though. Attached to the Terrakion would be really strong as well. Attaches to the active one. I don't know, that's completely unnecessary, honestly. Don't know why he did that. Because, like, it doesn't matter if you have to Land Judgment. He doesn't have a catcher, that's why he did it. He just killed the Buffalon. Alright, I totally forgot that. If you don't have a catcher, you have to knock out that Buffalon, so that's a good thing to do. Now, Robertson has no energy in the field. And he attached a Dark to Sableye, so we don't see any golden, no DCE, Dark Patch, energy switch shenanigans or anything like that. So Alex is safe for another turn, unless this shenanigans happen right here. Double Dark Patch. Does he have an energy switch? That Landorus would be dead, but if you don't put an Evelyn on it, you're still screwed. Because that Retaliate is really threatening right now. Hopefully Alex has a energy though, otherwise that'd be horrible. Honestly, actually, it wouldn't even be that horrible because X-Ball still two-shots that Darkrai, so good to go. He uses computer search. He should get an Evolite. That's the first thing I can think of right now. Evolite number 1. He gets a Tool Scrapper, and that is better than Evolite. Actually, didn't think about that. That's a good thing. Good thing. Robertson thought about that. Alex can't retaliate this turn. There's no way he can. He has energy switches, but you can't energy switch that DC. And he had the Evolite, so I don't know where. He's in pretty good shape. We'll see if Alex can come back from this though. He has a Mally attached to the Terrakions. So Alex promotes the Mewtwo. Benches another one. Don't bench another Terrakion. You don't need that many Terrakions. Actually, maybe you do. I don't know. He has a max potion. It's not gonna help him. See what Alex can do. If he has another DC and a catcher, that'd be kind of strong. Knock out that bench Darkrai. And then the Darkrai wouldn't knock him out. So, I don't know. I think Terrakion is too difficult to power up right now. Cause if you attach to the Terrakion, Robertson could just catch that Terrakion. Maybe Mewtwo's a better play right now. Start attacking Mewtwo. I don't know. See what Alex decides to do. Uses the catcher, so we should see a DC drop then. And there it is. Now that's good because the Darkrai can't knock out the Mewtwo next turn, and then you can do tons of damage to that Darkrai. And then once it knocks out your Mewtwo, you can maybe power up a Terrakion for Retaliate or get another Mewtwo to knock it out. So Alex isn't in that bad shape. He has a DC in his hand too, so let's see how much it does. Mewtwo does... I can't even count. What the hell? Alright, come on. Okay, it does 100. And then it does 60 if Alex has another Mewtwo with the DC. So if Alex has a Tool Scrapper, he can actually win by knocking out the active Darkrai. Or the better thing to do actually is just to catch up the Sableye. Probably should do that. I didn't think about that for some reason. Oh, but Robertson uses the first end in the game, which is pretty funny because no one ever does that anymore. And we should see a comeback from Robertson, hopefully. Unless Alex top decks like a boss. But it's looking like Robertson has the advantage just because of the end. But Alex likes to top deck a lot. I know him, man. No one can end him to a bad hand. And he uses Night Spear. Do 30 to the Mewtwo. It doesn't matter. Actually, Mewtwo is better because you can you can put 60 on it and then you can finish it off with the Golden Breaker. So you should put it on the Mewtwo. Terrakion doesn't even matter. So Robertson should put 30 on the Mewtwo. And that's what he does. See what Alex gets. He has a switch. What's the other card? A DC. So That's not good. Unless he top decks a Tool Scrapper. That'd be a really good card to top deck and you win. Pretty much. We should see him just X-Ball though. There's no reason to switch. Actually, there might be a reason. Nah, there's no reason to switch. He has to attack with the active Mewtwo right now. Maybe he can put a DC on Terrakion and pray that he top decks a Fighting Energy. That's also an option. Which is more likely though. He uses a switch again. I think that's unnecessary because 2 Night Spear knocks out that Mewtwo. So that's a misplay, I think. You're only hitting for 60. And then Robertson can just Night Spear, put 30 on that Mewtwo, and then Night Spear, put 30 on the Mewtwo, and you get 4 prizes. So unless Alex top decks something, Robertson should win this game. He puts a DC on Tornadus, that's not good. You should put it on the Buffalon. Actually, you shouldn't even put it at all now. I don't even know if, like, if you put DC on Buffalon, then the Mewtwo can knock it out with the catcher, but the Tornadus isn't gonna do anything. Probably better to put the DC on Tornadus though overall. So he's gonna Night Spear, put 90 on Mewtwo and 30 on the other Mewtwo, and then Alex is gonna pray and get a Tool Scrapper, which might happen. We'll see what happens. I never watched this game yet, but I know who won. So yeah, puts on the City Gym. Doesn't matter. Alex isn't gonna knock out the Buffalon, I don't think. And he's gonna put 90 and 30 on the bench. Just do it already, Robertson. That Mewtwo would have 150 on it then. And yeah, this is the next. If Alex doesn't get anything, he loses, pretty much. What did he get? What did he get? Alex, show the camera what you got. And alright. Let's see what Alex can get from one card again. He needs a Tool Scrapper, and that's the only thing he can get. Yeah, pretty much the only thing you can get. When he gets the fighting, is that enough? Oh, it is enough. Shoot, I didn't think about that. Yeah, it's enough. Alright, Alex snuck out the win right there. He's a lucky guy. So yeah, that's it. Anyways, I noticed how I was talking really fast in the beginning of the game, but didn't even talk a lot at the end of the game. Anyways, Alex wins. He barely won. Game 2, I think he should have lost as well. So anyways, he's the winner though. He goes to top 2 in the finals, and he gets to play none other but myself. And we will have that match up really soon. And by we, I mean I, because no one else is commentating with me. Anyways, see you guys later. Bye.